So I want to provide commentary here to Alexi Lalas' point about the U.S. men's national team loss to Germany. So you're going to hear his conversation and then you're going to hear my response.
Leading up into 2026, this team, with all of its talent and all of its depth under Greg Berhalter, should consistently be showing us something that not only should we believe in them from a results standpoint, but in doing so, we push aside what I guess would be considered an old mentality of just happy to be here, just happy to actually compete, and just accepting that we are even in the building.
I want the U.S. national team to do well. I live, though, in the day-to-day of grassroots. From what I see, 90+% of players are not being taught skill. They're not being taught how to play. They're not being taught how to master the ball. And so the point that I want to make with this is, how can we expect the national team to not just compete and be happy to be there, but actually take that next step at the world stage when our youth development system is essentially non-existent? It's just all about the dollar bills, and it's not about developing players. And I'm not worried about how the senior national team does, because we're probably 100 to 200 years away from winning the World Cup based on current standing. And if we don't make those changes at the youth level, how can we expect to put out a senior national team that can't just, say, be happy competing versus taking that next step and potentially winning a World Cup?